French government will invest about 283 billion shillings into financing and supporting startups and micro, small and medium-sized enterprises over the next 4 years under the Choose Africa initiative. Victor Kiprop has the details on the funds and other deals worth billions of shillings sealed during the visit of French President Emmanuel Macron, mainly in the entrepreneurship, health and education sectors.
The funds, which will be managed by the French Development Agency and its private sector financing arm Propaco, are intended to support close to 10,000 African businesses at various stages of their development.
Close to almost 80% of our people are involved in the informal sector. So assisting that sector to formalize is the other area that is a major concern to us as a government.
And his trip largely seen as an attempt by Western countries to slow China's growing influence in Africa. President Macron also joined the World Bank and other institutions at the One Planet Summit in making large financial pledges to support environmental conservation.
We take the first Africa's pledge. This is so important because this is the best evidence of the fact that it is not just something for the Western world. Africa is key for this fight. Because in Africa you have the first direct impacts of climate change. I think about Lake Chad, for instance.
Climate change continues to be a major threat to sustainable development worldwide. Its impact places disproportionately a heavy burden on the poor and vulnerable. We must therefore integrate climate action and sustainable development in our collective efforts to achieve the objectives under the Paris Agreement.
Despite contributing to just 4% of the world's carbon dioxide emissions, the World Bank estimates that at least 65% of Africa's population is already reeling from the ravages of climate change. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business at the United Nations headquarters.